So, it's been a while. We've been climbing. This week we're talking about a set of holds from Atomik Climbing called the Positive Divots, which look somewhat like this. We've done a lot of reviews over the years for Atomik Climbing, and Kenny is a guy who likes to give back to the community. Right now it's like the 3rd of July 2012. He's actually giving away $5,000 worth of holds. You know, he's just giving away stuff back to the community, which is very commendable. And Kenny's been a very good guy, and he's been quite a good innovator for the climbing industry for years and years and years. Now, there's been good sets of holds from Atomik. There's been bad sets of holds from Atomik. These guys, of which there are 15, are actually interesting little holds, mainly because they lend themselves to an awful lot of terrain, not just, you know, flat, you know, they're all positive. This is a different guy, same colour, in a really good neon pink. They're all really very, very positive, hence the name Positive Divots. You know, they're positive, they're all in cut. There's the divots, which are these little circular things that you can always use for a thumb catch. And we've had them up on the roof. Right now they're up at Shakti. There's 11 of them on a V1 problem that I set. Interesting sequence, which you'll see Chris climbing here while I continue talking, and it's been interesting to watch people climb on them. You know, it's only a V1, so it's a very easy route, but there's an interesting hand sequence, and there's an actually awkward cross move, but it's really positive, it's really easy, it's on a slightly overhung wall, and I've not seen many people not get up it after a few attempts. You know, there's lots of beginners at Shakti right now, so they're coming in and trying all the easy routes. So I've got 4 of the holds out of the 15 with me right now, and I'll quickly run through the 4 I have. Here's the first guy, nice inset washer, really good colour. It seems like Atomik switched up their mix a little bit, because these guys have a good weight to them, but they're not massively heavy. Really nice sanding, really super flat and smooth, but what you're looking at is always a single hand, which you can't see, with a thumb catch. So whichever way you put it, there's always going to be a thumb catch in some way. Number 2, slightly less in cut. You're looking at about a pad across the entire thing. And again, you know, same beautiful colour, and there's always these divots for a thumb catch. Number 3, it's going to be a very fast video. Number 3 is actually in the yellow. We got these in 4 colours. We got pink, yellow, orange and green. All of them very, look at these, super bright fluorescent colours. They're actually really nice holds, and they really bang off the wall against other shapes. This one, super in cut, pad and a half, but they're so, and there's always this little, see this little divot here? Like, you can thumb catch on this guy, just here, on this guy, or on this guy. You know, whichever's more comfortable for you. And this is the thing, these are very, very comfortable holds. And the last one I have here is attached to the big holds volume that we actually reviewed a while back. And you can actually see that on this volume, you know, this guy is monstrous. 2 pads, huge, huge divot to catch onto. And all of the holds are in the same vein. Every single one of them, you know, it's why I don't need to show you all 15 and run from them all, because they are all pretty similar. Every single one is super in cut. They're all massively positive. You can get them on the roof and quite easily undercut, you know, bicycle, you know, do whatever you want on them. They're super good holds, super light, and when you read the review, look at the price, because the price is pretty damn on. I was like, whoa, you know, I think it's like maybe $4.40 a hold, and that's a pretty good price. Plus Kenny does free shipping in the lower 50 states, so it's like, I think it's $65.99 for the set, and you get 15 holds. They're great for warm-up problems. They're great for very steep walls and some trickier problems. There's actually nothing wrong with them. They could do with a set screw hold, but they are very, very small holds. So it's kind of a, they're in that funny range of where they kind of need it, but they don't. So that's it. The Positive Divots from Atomik. Absolutely wonderful little mini jugs, you know. Positive Divots is a good name, but if you think of these things as mini jugs much like Hold's mini jugs, but you know, these have a lot more size to them, then you're onto a winner. They're great filler for a wall, they don't take up too much space, they're not too heavy, they're super cheap, and they come in some really great colours. That's it. We're back, we promise. We have another review coming for you next week on HRT volumes, which will be quite interesting. Take it easy. Peace.